My name is Kia. I am the owner of Blume Aesthetics here in Perth, Western Australia. I've had Blume for around 5 years now, which is how long I've been in the industry for, and I started my business with Fresh, with the Johns, and been obviously with them since. So what led me to get into aesthetics really was my love for being essentially autonomous, having really good patient outcomes, seeing the journey of consult through to treatment, and then obviously reviews. My background prior to this is as a theatre nurse, so the hands-on approach, instruments, again, treating, things like that seemed to be really similar and just really resonated with me. So that's sort of where my passion grew. I've been with Fresh now obviously for 5 years, which was when I commenced the business. I've had such a good experience with Fresh since the first day. They've been so supportive through my education. I've upskilled significantly, and Fresh has always been there from every element or for every element of my business. Having the support of all the in-person training that Fresh provides, along with all the boot camps that I've been able to put my staff here through. So both Fiona and Amber have done the boot camp. They've had no experience prior in injectables, and that's really given them that structure and that foundation into aesthetics and injectables, which has then been further supported with the Fresh team. Education is our key. Everything's evolving, things are changing all the time, so it's really good for us to keep up to date with things that are changing, and I think Fresh has really been there for us to provide that, prompting things that I've not even thought about, and supporting us through that. The last webinar I watched was with Dr. John doing the complications management. That was really good. It was, something, obviously things that I already knew, but it was, I had a few takeaways from it that I didn't really sort of think about before. So it's really nice to just confirm that what I'm doing is right. I think a lot of it comes from patient demand and probably, a bit of research here and there. We've recently looked at introducing Cosmelan into the clinic. That's mainly because Nurse Fiona had her experience a while ago. She raves about it all the time, so we thought, well, why not offer that for our patients? We're getting a lot of inquiries at the moment for the Redurin, which is really nice, whether that is because we can advertise it or if it is because we're seeing such good results. Probably under eye Redurin at the moment is really exciting. So 2025, we're hoping to open another location somewhere here in Perth. I think expanding the team is it's inevitable, being so busy. And essentially, I think just at the moment we've got a really big advertising and marketing campaign going, which has been really effective for us. And I think we're just going to keep pushing that and bringing more people through the door. At the moment, we have a billboard, so a lot of out-of-home advertising. So we do billboards, bus backs, bus sides. We've been chosen by Channel 9 Regional to advertise during Married at First Sight. So that's really cool for our regional clients. We also have our social media marketing manager who controls our entire social media platform, and that has absolutely transformed this business. She has taken hold of all of the regulations, the restrictions, and she just runs with it. And we are very, education forward. We do a lot of posts about concerns rather than treatments that are available, and educates our clients based off that. It's not what I specialise in. I strongly advise to get someone to just take over that side of things. My social media manager, she comes in, she tells me the content for the week, she tells me what I'm going to say, and like I said, to educate. It's taken off a massive stress and a massive workload for me. It's not cheap, but it's definitely worth the investment. I think it makes us stand out from the rest who don't do that. I think probably where my business is at the moment, my biggest feedback, or I guess advice, is to invest your time and money into the advertising side of things. I think that's where we have sort of pushed forward. It is expensive, but it is worth it. In terms of work-wise or coming into the industry new, it's like we've sort of said before, is just educate yourself, be up to date. Things are forever changing. Learn from different people. I think everyone has different techniques. All of them are going to be added together to then create your technique and your style. So take what you can from other people. There's never too much training, anything like that.